Coral reefs are declining all over the world.
The need for alternative energy in the world.
Globally, we understand there is a need for sustainable energy options.
In the next 50 years, we will have an increase of about 2 degrees centigrade in temperature.
Sustainability is not only about water, soil, and earth. It's about psychology, philosophy, health, education, and other disciplines that must be considered while we look for future solutions and trying to conserve our world for next generations. As an ecologist that works on conservation biology and ecological restoration, it was important for me to take part in the establishment of the new School of Sustainability and Climate Change in order to make an impact and create the change that we so much want at Ben-Gurion University. The School of Sustainability and Climate Change is the first of its kind and the largest and most significant school in Israel that strives to integrate and bring scientists to work on an interdisciplinary approach regarding environmental issues and sustainability. If we want to combat climate change and ecological problems, we must work together, all scientists in different disciplines. This is why Ben-Gurion University established the school, so scientists from different academic units will come up with interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary approaches in all aspects of research, teaching, and outreach, inside and outside of the university. BGU master student Jigozei Joy Uja traveled from Nigeria to study with us in the Negev desert. What's she up to over here?
My master's research is addressing the issue of sustainable treatment of human excreta by converting it to energy and plant nutrients. Globally, we all understand that there is a need for carbon sequestration and sustainable energy options, especially in the light of global warming and climate change. And secondly, WHO reports that over 2 billion people have drinking water sources contaminated with feces. I am very much invested in optimizing the agricultural value chain in Africa. But if we want to optimize it, then we need to know where the cost, how to cut down the cost, and maybe improve the processes. The best gift BGU has given me, lecturers have taught me to understand deep enough to disagree, not just to believe what they say. I believe it is from these points of disagreement that new innovations emerge.
Meet Dr. Nina Kamenaya, who is doing a remarkable work on alternative energy from the Negev desert at Ben-Gurion University.
The problem we are aiming to solve is the shortage of sustainable energy. We are working to develop the new sustainable way of energy harvesting using solar panels and microalgae in bioreactors. We combine expertise of physicists, biologists, and engineers in BGU in general, and particularly in the School for Sustainability and Climate Change. We work towards sustainable solutions for problems of the world.
Now let's travel down to Eilat to hear from Professor Nadav Sheshar, who will be talking about artificial coral reef and the Red Sea.
Coral reefs are considered the rainforest of the sea. They are very diverse. They have a great importance both for people, tourism, coastal protection, but also for marine life. They provide food and also provide a shelter for young stages. But coral reefs are declining all over the world. In Eilat, we had a storm which devastated nearly 50% of the shallow water reefs. In the Caribbean, we are having diseases that are devastating specific coral species. We need to restore the reef to its previous state, developing here methods to enable this restoration. We are looking at different ways to plant corals, to put fishes back into their marine life. We are trying to find localized solution to this problem. We take a coral like this, and then we 3D print it like that. And the fishes will prefer our 3D printed coral over the natural coral. The next thing we create is special structures on which corals will grow. We'll take a structure like this, have lots of corals covering it, and then we can get an area covered by corals 5, 10 times faster than it will happen on a natural process.
We have the power to improve our planet.
At BGU, we are creating
Sustainable solutions
To tackle the planet's greatest challenges.